all. It's so amazing to be here today. And we're going to be talking about something really huge, something exciting, something real. So, if you have been my follower, my subscriber, been watching my content, I appreciate you. You're amazing. Thank you for all your support. And I will always be here giving you good news, giving you good content all the time. Today, I'm talking about why brands are raving about Q4 and what exactly is Q4 season. Because as a UGC creator, you want to make the best of this Q4 season. And today's life is going to be really, really eye opening because I have a lot to share, good information for you all. So, with that being said, let's get right into it. What is Q4 season? What's the big deal about it? Like Q4 season is the last 4 months of the year, which is September, October, November, and December. Like this is a big deal for everyone, brands, UGC creators, advertisers, everyone, everywhere. Like this is the time where you want to make all the money you can get. Because don't forget, January is kind of like a slow season. And so you have to cash enough in this season. You don't want to dull yourself. You want to be prepared, like you want to tie your band and be ready. So, in this episode, I'm going to be talking about Q4 seasons, why brands are raving, and how UGC creators can cash in. So stick around because you're going to learn a lot. And for everyone that's been asking how they can get started or what they can do to improve, this is definitely the episode you've been waiting for. Actually, I intend to break this episode into like four so that way we're not like camped up with so much information right now. And you know your girl, I do not joke. I always give good information that is gonna work out. Thank you for those that are joining in. Drop any comments in the comment section. This is the time you want to subscribe, like, and share. Give me a thumbs up so that you do not miss any information that I want to give. Because today is not only about talking, there's going to be a lot of practicals that is going to go on. So let's get started. Well, and let's be visual or brand me visual. Yes, and if you've been hearing the booze about Q4 season, then you want to like, yeah, what am I going to do? How am I going to be part of the success of the Q4 season, right? Because everybody needs money. That is the old end game. That is the old ball game in all this that we're doing. Like money in my hands. And a lot of creators out there are already cashing. They're already getting brand deals and everything, you know. They're already getting brand deals and all those kind of things because like brands want to start on time. They want to start on time to get this kind of things in. They want to like get all their pictures, their videos, everything ready. Hi, Soul. All right. Is there COVID in your side? Because there's no COVID in mine. Thank you for joining in. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you have been thinking of becoming a UGC creator, you are at the right point. This is about UGC. So let's get in and talk about it. Now, what is Q4 season? And why are brands losing so much over it? Like, why are they like, oh, I need this, I need that? Well, it's because any money you don't make at this moment, you can make it in January. So you need to get in as much income as possible because January is kind of like a slow season, then it starts picking up February, like towards the Valentine period, right? So brands are like, they need to get enough at this time to be able to help them cope for the first season in the new year. So that is why it's kind of like a big deal to brands to be able to, you know, get enough money this season. So that is how does UGC creator come in? It is you providing the opportunity, letting them know that this is what you can offer so that you can also get a bite of the cake. You don't want to like lose at all. You understand? And how you as a UGC creator can grab this brand deal is very, very important because I'm going to show you a lot. The first thing is you want to make sure that you niche down. You can't be all over the place at this time. No, you have to niche down. You have to pick a particular niche. So if you are like, where are your strong points? You want to like, know exactly where your strong points are. So once you know where your strong points are, then you'll be able to build on that. Don't be all over the place. If you were just doing random UGC contents, this is the time to change it all up and niche down. So like I gave an example of skincare, or if you are a lifestyle or a traveler, like you love to travel, and you can go around giving UGC content about best hotels to stay for Christmas, best resorts to visit this Christmas with your family, most affordable hotels where you can get nice meals. You want to do things that will bring all those kind of, because like this is the season where people are going to be traveling, visiting relatives, going on vacation, trying to relax after a lot of work during the year, and they are looking all over for information on where exactly to go to be able to unwind at the most affordable rates. If you are also still talking about you being in the travel niche or a travel UGC creator, you want to be talking about the best flights out there, a combo for them, like flight, hotel, feeding, and probably airport pickup, all together. Like you want to niche down, you can't be all over the place at that time. So that way you catch the eye of the brand on time. You understand? You're not in between, like, okay, what do I talk about today? Do I talk about the hotel today? And then next time I talk about sunglasses. Next time I talk about cats. No, you want to like niche down. And I'm going to be given practical examples in this. You understand? In this particular content I'm creating today, I'm going to be showcasing some items that will help you, some gadgets that will help you to be able to rank well while you're doing your UGC presentation. So that way you'll be able to stand out. Because I know a lot of people have been asking, how do I get into it? So if you are new and you've been thinking of how UGC works, not only is this video going to help you build all that, give you the clarity that you've been looking for, it will also kind of walk you through what you can do so that you can, with your first few contents, you can start, grabbing the attention of the brands that you're targeting. So the niche is very important. So if you are into skincare niche and you want to pitch to a skincare brand. So I am holding a Cybella wellness inspired beauty moisturizer right here. So you want to explain, read about it, and let people know what this does for their skin. It's moisturizing, it smooths, it calms your skin, it makes it look fresh. You understand? You will show it in various style, how it looks like, where the descriptions are, where they can get to buy it, affordability, like that. And then you want to open it and show them, okay, it can be opened this way and you can press it, or you can go ahead and also, you show all that like that. And then you want to be able to make it spread, show them what the before and after, how it shows on the skin, how it blends on the skin, and stuff like that. Give me a moment. So you want to talk about how it looks, how it feels on the skin, how refreshing, how your skin changed from being dry to being moisturized, and stuff like that. How it smells, the color, excuse me, the color of the liquid, the lotion, and all that. Then you take various photographs, various pictures of this product, and then you want to be using the right, you know, voiceover in presenting the product, the pictures, the videos. Now, if you're new and you're wondering, so where do I get all these products? Like I always say in all my videos, you don't have to go crazy about it. Everyone, absolutely everyone, has a product in their house. It could be your soap that you use, it could be your body lotion, your skincare routine, and stuff like that. You can showcase anything. It's just you trying to show what you can offer to the brands. You understand? So you don't have to go out shopping at all. So you take all those products you have in your house, take good pictures, take nice videos. And you know the beautiful things nowadays, everything is absolutely easy. There are so many videos out there showing you behind the scene of how to create UGC content. It's no longer a hidden fact that UGC is trending. It's a new rave. Everyone wants a bite of it. Everyone wants to be able to get money with whatever they are doing. So you don't have to go to school to learn it. No, it's right there for you to access. You can go to platforms like Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Reddit, where people showcase this kind of content and how you can showcase your own. But what do you need? You need your phone. It is absolutely important that you get a phone that works, because without that, you can't create nothing at all. And secondly, you need the products, various products. Right here now, this I use daily, clean and clear, deep cleaning astringent. This I use daily, so it's just part of my routine. And if you follow me, you'll know that I have taken various photos, videos of this product that I use. I didn't have to go out to buy just because I wanted to create a video of it. This is another product that I use. The Freeze is Dream Calls. Yes, if you've seen a lot of my videos, you realize that I have been showcasing that as well. Again, I didn't need to go buy this because it's part of my routine that I use, and so on and so forth. So you do not need to rush out there and start incurring costs, but you definitely need a phone that has a camera that works. Yes, without this, you cannot be producing nothing. You can create nothing. Yeah, this is the very first thing you need. So if you have a phone, which I know you do have, everybody does, stop using it to scroll and gist and start using it to create content. So the second thing you need is a niche, and you have to niche down. So you can look around, what is your favorite thing? What are your hobbies? As in, that is the best way to start. You want to start with what exactly you love to do. If you love to eat, then you can go for the food niche, because that way you can showcase your talent in that way. You're not going out of your comfort zone to start creating things that you don't like. And then you take pictures of your grocery, you're going grocery shopping, you can talk about it, go to Walmart, go to Target, go to any Freshco, take pictures. You can get this at so and so, places like all this big organizations are looking for UGC creators every time. Yeah, it's not enough. And this is their season, so they need you. They definitely need you. But how do you make it happen? Because you can't just take pictures. You probably will not hold it steady. You probably will have a lot of crowd walking around and a lot of distractions and all that. So that will bring me to my next discussion, which is my favorite tools as a UGC creator. So stick around. All right. I will not go into talking about my favorite tools yet because I still need to talk about what Q4 season is. Because if you can understand what this is and what value it will bring to you, how much it can earn you, then that way you're sure to be able to take this content and turn it around into a money making machine for yourself. So, Q4 season is October, November, December, and think about it. You've got Black Friday, Cyber Monday, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Hanukkah, New Year's Eve. The biggest shopping moments of the year are in the Q4 season. They are in October, November, December. They are in there. Like, you don't want to miss it. Now, brand spends millions during this time to grab attention. Yes, that means they're hungry for content, for their advertisements, for organic posts, for lifestyle reels, for TikTok, name it. Like they need your content. They don't have enough. They don't have enough creators to do this. And so while everyone is just scrolling, you could be creating the content that brands are desperate to put their product in front of customers with. You get the point now. So, all those products you have lying around, we are all shoppers. Like, we all love to shop. You see things that you don't even use and you pick it up. You know, you see things that you don't use and you pick it up. Like, I think I like this. I just want to have it in my collection. You know, even though you know you're not going to use it as in often. You can use it, but it's not often. Like, are you gonna spend all your day putting lotion on your body? Like, you know, or there's so many things we just like shop for. So we have it around. And that way you can get those products lying around and turn it into enough pictures, enough videos, how to use them, how they look like, how to apply them. All right. Now, drop in the chat. Have you ever noticed how many adverts flood your feed about Black Friday events coming up? Imagine if you were the face of those ads instead of random stock models. That is it. They want something real, something that people can relate to. Nobody wants those fake looking generic images. Like they want real life human beings because it's the real people that are going to use it. It's somebody like you and me that is going to use this body oil. It's not going to be AI. AI is not going to rub their skin with this. No. All right. During the Q4 season sale, brands literally make or break enough money for the entire year. So they don't joke around it. That is why brands pour their biggest budget into the season. You want to be part of that budget. They need relatable, trustworthy creators, people like you and me, to convince customers to buy. And here is the kicker. UGC creators don't even need millions of followers. Brands just need authentic, scroll stopping content. That is it. And I always tell all my students, always use ChatGPT as your best friend. And there is a part of ChatGPT that is actually created for UGC creators and it's called UGC Body. So if you use UGC ChatGPT normally, you can go into that the left side where you have the GPT tees and search for UGC body. So this is tailored specifically for UGC creators. That is to show how important it is and how upcoming and relevant this is. This is to the world right now. So if you're thinking, oh, do they really need me? Do they want to hear from me? Yes, they do. They want to hear from you. They need you. Don't sleep on it. Last year, I pitched a small skincare brand during the Q4 season, and guess what? They were so overwhelmed with demand, they couldn't keep up. And my videos got more views than they ever expected. Yes, it was about a shapewear. Everybody is like crazy about shapewear. So they want to lose weight, they want to look, perfect. And during the Q4 season, everybody wants to look their best. They want those tummy tucked in and those boobies pecked up. So, like, it was amazing. Like, in fact, I was able to keep that deal. And ever since, I have still been creating content for this brand. So, that showed me that Q4 season is a Super Bowl for UGC content creators. If you're a UGC creator, you don't sleep on this. So, now why you should niche down. The mistake many UGC creators make, they try to create for every niche. I, for one, I take a no niche approach to UGC. I create depending on what I see that is trending, what is fast moving, right? So I'm not saying that it's wrong to do that depending on the season, but this season right now, you want to make sure that you niche down. So during the Q4, brands want the specialist. You want to start creating daily, if possible, 3-4 pictures, videos posted on your Instagram, on your TikTok, and on your Twitter, so that you can catch the eye of that particular niche that you want. You understand? So if you niche down for like beauty, wellness, lifestyle, or tech, you position yourself as the go-to creator for that niche. Brands don't want a generalist for this period. They want to know you can speak to their audience and speak their audience's language. Now, if you want to know exactly how to pitch to them, don't forget ChatGPT is your best friend and UGC Body, it's perfect. All you need to do, go into ChatGPT and say, what niche do you feel will most connect with this is what I love doing? And it will give you everything, outline it. You understand? So I have a question for you. What niche do you feel most connected to? Is it beauty? Is it fitness, skincare, food, or tech? Type it in the chat and I want to know what lanes you are thinking about. All right. Next, that brings me to my favorite tools as a UGC creator, because being a UGC creator, it's all about creating contents that work. But again, you have to create it the right way. You don't want to have haphazard pictures, images, or videos that don't look good. Then it will not catch the attention of the brands, right? And it will not also catch the attention of the audience that they want to create all this for. And if that happens, then they're not going to get exactly what they expect. So, my favorite one of it is this adjustable phone holder. As a UGC creator, you cannot be holding your phone. You need very good tools to make your pictures, your images, your content stand out. And as you know, I am an Amazon associate. So all these products I'm showcasing today can be gotten in the Amazon link that I will put below at no extra cost to you. So if you are thinking of starting, or you've already started and you've had issues about getting good photography on, then you want to go grab this. I love that this is so easy to use. It adjusts easily. It comes with the light, and the light comes in various colors. I'm gonna plug, yeah, I'm gonna plug one in now and show you how it works. So that way you can understand. But I love that you can just hook it on to the edge of, your table, your dressing table, or whatever you want to use, and you can just put in your phone right there. You can move it around, see that, so that it actually angles rightly to your face or to whatever pictures you want to take. And then you can, I'm gonna get it plugged in. One moment while I get it up. All right, so you can, if you have like a desktop, you can hook it up. Usually I do that as well if I want to use it and I don't want to be moving around. But now I have it plugged in, and you just turn it on. You can see that it actually brightens me up right now. So, and then you can change the colors. See that? That's another color, the orange, white. So there's so many contrasts to it. And then you just hook it up, you know. See that you can move it in so many angles. It's so easy to use. And then you just put in your phone and the phone holder. There you go. There you have it. Like, how easy is that? That is so amazing. I so love it because instead of the ring light, this is so convenient to use. You can use it even in your car because it has a USB charging point. I'm gonna have to hook it up here. Sorry. I have a lot of products right here that I use to, do videos and all that. All right, let's just pin it right here. Voila. So now I have a ring light right here, and I think it brings, because it's getting dark already, so it does the work. So that is one very, very good phone holder that you, as a UGC creator, you will actually need to have. You cannot afford to have a shaky, and on Amazon, I'm checking for you. The price is this is actually very, very affordable, you know. Um, it's a phone holder with hook. Yeah. So with hook and with the light. And it can do a 360 rotation as well. So it's ideal for any of the platforms. And then this is one of my best. Like, this is one of my best. Ooh, this is the gimbal. Gimbal. Oh, yeah. This is the gimbal stabilizer for smartphone. No app, AI tracking, gesture control, inception. It's so amazing. Like, it turns on, it has a point right here. It comes with also a charging point so you can charge it. But what I love about it is it actually moves around. So you just turn it on. It's turned on now. It has a light. Can you see that? Like, it just brings life to everything you're doing. It moves around. You can adjust it by just, pressing the buttons, making it rotate in so many directions, up, down. Can you see that? Everything is in there. So when you move around, this is so perfect. It's so cute. And it does an absolutely amazing job. Squeeze in your phone right there. And, ooh, it moves around, people. This goes for $129. And it is absolutely worth the price. It's worth the price, trust me. Like, it does everything that you want it to do. Every UGC creator or content creator actually needs this in their portfolio. Like, it's the best. Because it's so difficult for you. You're trying to get different angles of pictures taken, and then you have to keep adjusting your phone. But this just does the work perfectly. And I'm going to be pinning it in the description below. There's so many active buttons. You turn on, turn down. Can you see that? Rotate in several directions. The light is right there for you to be able to use. So I think if you can afford it, this is a must-have. $129, and I love that Amazon does all the delivery, like a next day delivery. You can detach the lights, and I've had this for over 6 months now. The battery actually stays really, really long. I don't think I've charged it since I installed it for the first time, and it's still there, still going properly. Then it also has a speaker right there, so that when you're doing your video, you might not need to use another microphone. This just does everything that you need. So everyone has to own this. Like, it's it's absolutely amazing. It's going to change the game. It uses AI vision sensor, allows you to achieve intelligent face tracking without using any app. Like, that's really, really cool, right? And then the powerful intelligent AI algorithm ensures the stability of tracking, shooting, and will not lose the target, allowing you to shoot for Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, Facebook videos. Smart stabilization and vision. It uses the advanced 8.0 stabilization. Like, your movement is well tracked and it's well packed. So it comes very, very handy. Everyone, if you're actually a content creator, you should definitely get that particular product, add it to your cart, and click my link to make your purchase. All right, the next one I'm going to be showcasing will be the auto face tracking phone holder. This one, yeah. So I'm going to check the price for you. I can hear thank you and you're welcome. Auto phase tracking phone holder. Again, it's going to be in the link below to make life easy for you. It's so cute. It's, you can put it in your bag, easy to handle. Yep. Anything you're doing, this actually goes along with you. Like, it's so cool. Like, check it out. It comes with a stand so that it stays. So you put it in and then you turn it on like that. And you put your phone into it. It has a charging point as well, right there. Ooh, this is a must have. So if you're moving around and you don't want to carry the big ones, this is so cute, easy to handle, pocket friendly, and all that. It just detects your face, makes the walk so easy. Like, it's a very good price. Okay, it's $36. Like, that is very cheap. It's $36. Next day delivery on Amazon. Body tracking tripod, no app required. 360 rotation phone holder with, even it has the feel light, auto tracking, and you can use any phone for it. So if you've been thinking of what to use, I think this is one of the best, because if you are into like skincare and you want to go to stores to take pictures and images, this is very, very good. You just throw it in your bag and you're good. You don't need a big bag for that. The next one I'm going to be talking about is the 7-inch phone tripod holder. This I use often because it has the ability to retract and stand. Oh, stand tall. Very, very, like, can you imagine how, you know, so many things you can do with it. It also has a face tracking. It comes with a remote. The remote is usually here. And you just have to put in your phone and voila. I use this a lot. Like, most of my pictures, this is what I use. And then I use the ring light to light it up. I love that it can retract. So even if I'm standing, I don't have to place it on anything. It just comes with the, with the lens. Okay, let's check the price. It's called Sensine phone holder. Phone tripod. So that's what it is called. Yes. And it's $49. Like, that is so affordable. It's lightweight, selfie stick, all in one phone, integrated wireless remote compatible. So you can just throw it in your bag. Boop. This you can adjust and it will close. That's it. This is just how it is. Again, you can put it in your bag, backpack, and take it around with you. It comes in black color only. And it's great invention. I use it. I will say you should get it if you can afford it. I've had it for over a year. It's multifunctional and it's foldable, like I said. So can go long or short. If I'm getting up in the morning, I have it. If I want to do like a morning selfie or a morning video, I just love that. It's long enough and it's my height. So I don't have to look for a table or someone to hold it for me. So I'm also using one. I can't showcase it right now. But this is the last item on my list today. Excuse me. It is wireless microphone. I'm not using one right now. I always hear that my voice is loud. But if you are actually doing videos for a brand, you want to actually use this because it gives you clarity and it makes everything, you know, much more audible. So this one is from Lavalier wireless microphone. Yep. Very, very, like, it's very, very affordable. It comes with 2 microphones and you just pin it to your chest. Or if you want to hold it, you can hold it, but that's just it. It's right there. It's $39. Can charge it. Comes with a charger. It comes with this kind of beautiful case to keep it compact. USB to charge, you know. And you stick this into your phone to transmit. Like I said, okay, the top of the microphone comes with extra cushion. So extra 2. So it's 2 microphones, extra 2 cushions, the charger, and the parts to impute into your phone. You understand? So every UGC creator needs to have all this in their package for you to be able to create good contents, images that the brands can notice. So under $100, you're ready to go because you already have your phone. You just need a microphone and a phone holder that has the light. You understand? So it makes it bright, and in case you have to shoot in the dark, you don't have to be worried about clarity and the image being bright enough and all that. So there you have it. I am not going to leave you out about how you can secure your collaboration during the Q4 season. Nope. Because if you create all this content and you don't have a brand deal, you're frustrated. So you're going to, first of all, start your creation, do it properly, get as much images, content as possible. Don't forget to niche down. Then when you have enough, you set up your Instagram, TikTok, Twitter page, the same name. Let ChatGPT help you with a name that is fully optimized with the right keywords. So that way, the algorithm understands exactly what you're talking about from the day one. Then you will now post your contents, use UGC body for script writing, attach the right hashtags, post consistently, create a portfolio that will be done with Canva, and then go into Twitter and drop your portfolio. Attach your portfolio also in your TikTok and your Instagram page. So that way, if a brand is interested in what you're doing, they can go up, click your portfolio, and see exactly what other things you offer. Everything about you is in your portfolio. Now, if for any reason you're confused, I have a training that I do once a month on how to be a successful UGC creator. You can join my class. The details are always in the description. So that way you're not groping in the dark. You understand? I will walk you through how to create your portfolio and where to pitch. But also, if you don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell, I am always here giving you information. My last video gave information about 15 brands that are currently looking for UGC creator. You want to go watch that to know where to pitch it. So when you have all this, you send an email to these brands. I also highlighted and explained how to do that in that video. So that way they can, you've gone a step further than other UGC creators that are just posting. You've actually sent them what you have to offer directly to their email, because all of them have emails, right? So you go a step further to catch their attention easily. You can also go on LinkedIn to look for the direct email for like the recruiting, or who are those in charge of this kind of content that you are giving out for that company, and then you send them your information and they will get back to you. But don't try it just once and say, oh, I gave up. No, people are doing 50, 60 a day, and there's so many, like there's so many industries out there looking for you. So it's left for you to take up that button and decide that I want to get my deal this month. I want to also be cashing out of the cake. I want to cut part of it for this Q4. Don't miss out. Thank you for staying tuned. And if there's any questions you have, do not forget to drop it in the comment section. I will be responding to everyone. Don't forget to click the like, share it to whoever needs this information, and join me for another amazing episode tomorrow. It's good to see you. Thank you.